by Power and Passion. All set. Ready. Lights on. And they're away and racing from the 1,000 metres. Miss Tycoon got a really good start, is burning over. Carabini is showing speed as well, with That's Funny As going through on the inside, and Obstination is driving through to get to about second or third, one off the fence. Brave Contender had to be scrubbed up to hold its spot and got caught 3 wide. Drama Free went through along the inside, and then came No Apology, who's back to third last, and last of all is Crystal Springs. Miss Tycoon doing it okay. Found the rail, leads a half. That's Funny As being niggled out on the outside. Obstination gets some room now. Gets out 3 wide. Just behind them, Drama Free. To the outside is Carbonia. And then came No Apology. Brave Contender's got a lot to do and was pushed out of the way by Crystal Springs. Inside the 300, Miss Tycoon is just in front. On the outside is That's Funny As, is laying down the good. Obstination can't quite pick them up. And then came Drama Free. Inside the 150, it's on the inside, Miss Tycoon. Now Obstination's coming late. That's Funny As is still there. Late on the scene, No Apology flies. Miss Tycoon, No Apology, they split it. Looks like No Apology on the outside has nailed Miss Tycoon. That's Funny As close up with Obstination, and now followed by Drama Free. Back behind them, Carbonia, and then came a Brave Contender who never looked likely, and Crystal Springs back near the tail of the field. Number 4, flashing home to beat 1, Miss Tycoon, and 6, That's Funny As, has fought on very well. Obstination looked like getting to them possibly with 100 metres to go as it started to stretch out and then peaked on the run. But No Apology for Stephen Miller has come with a really good burst over the top of them. Number 4, No Apology at 780 and 210. Sean McGruddy flashing home. Settled in about 5th spot, one off the fence, was given every opportunity and has grabbed them over the final stages. So the favourite goes under. Fought hard, Miss Tycoon, but just couldn't hold them off. Went up to the 56 kilos, up a kilo on the last start. Now the margin's coming through. It's a short neck, a half length by half a head. Short neck, half length by half a head. And certainly got to give a lot to the outside horse here. Let's go down to Brittany now, who's caught up with the winning rider of No Apology, Sean McGruddy.
Thanks very much, Richie. Yes, I do have Sean McGruddy, and Sean, a nice win here by No Apology, a horse that at its 2 trials has shown a lot of professionalism.
Yeah, look, he's come up real nice this time in. I said to the connections when I first trialled him, he'll make a very nice 3-year-old, and I think he'll be their next good horse.
And as we're approaching the end of the 2-year-old season, that's what we are starting to see. Were you expecting to be where you were today?
Yeah, look, he had the blinkers on and he's been pretty professional, like you said, in the trials. But he actually jumped a bit awkward today. He just, very relaxed customer, so I left him alone in the gates and he didn't actually ping. But we got into a nice spot from the good gate and he probably wasn't going to win at the top of the straight, but he just kept coming and he ate up the ground. So my first thoughts were right. I think he's going to be pretty good for him.
Your initial thoughts on the track today? We are rated on a heavy track?
I think it'll be heavy towards the end of the day just because it'll chop out a little bit, but it's pretty good. There can't be any complaints with this track. It's a very good track.
Can't be any complaints from you, and you've taken out the opener. Well done.
Thanks, Brittany.
SJ Miller joins us here. No Apology. I guess, SJ, when you have a look at that trial, we might turn you around and get you a better side, but that was a nice trial for a race like this.
Yeah, it was a nice trial. He's sort of still a bit raw, and we put the blinkers on him, and his second trial, he trialled really good, so really happy with it.
You give him one start during the summer. Did he improve after that little bit of a break?
Yeah, he just, Mitchell rode him and said he just wasn't there yet and said to give him a bit of time, and he had a bit of time and he sort of come through it good, and looks like he's got a tab of ability.
It looks like he's got improvement as well, because I don't think he still knows what he's doing just yet, and once he picked up and saw daylight, he quickly picked up the bit there for Shooter McGruddy.
Yeah, and I think the 1,000 metres is probably a bit short for him. You know, further down the track, these sort of horses seem like they stay a bit. So, yeah, hopefully.
Okay, well done, SJ.
And, mate, you know, I don't get here very often, but, you know, I'd like to wish you all the best for your new job, and hopefully I'll see you a fair bit before you go, but you're a credit in what you've done here. So all the best, mate.
I appreciate that, SJ. It means a lot from a legend like you. Well done.
Thank you.